Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is the start of stream number 16, I believe. Is it 16 or 17, actually? I put 16 in the title. I could have sworn it was 17. It is 17. Stream number 17 of Tears of the Kingdom. Fix that. This is also the start, I believe, of episode 48 of Tears of the Kingdom. I have managed to edit everything I needed to. It's been about 5 days since I have last streamed the game. I did open up the game a little bit to do what I need to do to make preparations for today. I actually now want to fix my Go Live notification because I was thinking it was 17, but then I put 16, so too bad. I'm just going to remake my live tweet. So I am out here in the middle of Hyrule Field. I made some preparations. I'm here with Colton. This is not where I ended last time. So what I did is that I went back into the depths. I grabbed myself more Zonite, because I knew we were going to need more Zonite. I went ahead and cooked things, so I actually have plenty of hardy mushroom skewers for us to take advantage of, and some other bits of food. But mostly these. I'm also here with Colton, because I want to get stuff from him before I forget. And also, I went ahead and leveled up a bit of armor. I leveled up the Zora armor to 2 stars, so we'll actually have some armor going in to where we need to be going today. I also had leveled up the Glide Mask and the Miner's Mask, and I think that was it. There might have been one more thing that I forgot about, but I did that too. So we're going to start with Colton, get what we need from him, and then head to Zora's domain again. So,
good evening, traveler. It's a fine night. Yes, very fine. What? What is that I sense? Traveler, could it be that you have gobs of bubble gems in your possession?
Yeah, we have 17 of them. Horriblin Mask.
My body is filling with mysterious power. Yeah, I need more bubble gems. I must have more.
Horriblin Mask. Kilton's handmade Horriblin headgear. Its big nose and smiley mouth looks like those of the real monsters. Equip it to blend in with Horriblins. And then we have Gleeok wings. 2 Gleeok wings. That almost doesn't even really sound worth it, but I have to go through the trading process anyway. 2 Gleeok wings. There's the Lytle Mask. There we go. Kilton's handmade Lynel headgear. It's so well crafted it can deceive a real Lynel. Equip it to blend it with Lynels, but don't linger too long. Those beasts are smart. And then what do you have? Thunder Gleeok horns. Don't mind if I do. That's still some really good stuff. Oh, the headgear to this. 5 bubble gems for Mystic Headpiece. I like the way that looks. It's got, like, the weird mystery owl creature. Lord of the Mountain owl creature. The really long hair. I think that looks really cool. However, we need 4 more bubble gems for that. I wanted to head here just to do that, so we didn't have to wait. We are going to be heading this way. We're going to go back to Upland Zorana Skyview Tower and going up this way around Deploymus Mountain. Just because that will give us more time to explore over there. So we don't, head straight up there. I'm going to have to come over here eventually. So, I may as well just do it while I'm here. That's pretty much all I did, is that I went back to the depths and got more Zonite. And I didn't, in fact, find out that when blood moons happen, that weird Depths Colgera comes back. And I still don't know why that's there. But it is. We need to be going this direction. Can I get that frog real quick? This frog's just chilling there. I also believe I made another sticky elixir. What are you doing? Who is coming up here? Other than fucking me. There's a chest in here. Do I have another hydrant? I do. Give me this. Large Zonite charge. We take those. There's just an abundance of you. Alright, get out of here. Good. That's what you deserve. Let me just swoos up here and grab your stuff, too. Is that a free boomerang? I'll take the boomerang. I haven't had a boomerang equipped in a while. Addison, literally, why are you up here? In any stretch of the imagination, why are you up here? This rock. Honestly, this should be fine if I just put that rock right there. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Fine, I'll stand you up with support sides. Stick this back in. Yeah, at first I thought helping Addison with the signpost was like a really... was a really cute idea. And now it just kind of has overstayed its welcome just a little bit. You have to do this so often, and you kind of do it mostly the same way each time. Sometimes it's had a little bit of variation. Like the one outside Zora's Domain I solved in a weird way. It's still free rupees and free stuff as payment for that. But, like, come on. I do not see such a thing. So I should mention... Like, immediately after I ended... There's a Korok right there. Immediately after I ended the last stream, like, I had showed off, like, a funny... Nice. A funny glitch at a stable. And, did a funny thing with it. And, like, glided everywhere. Like, immediately after I ended the last stream, the game had another update. So, I tried it out. I don't know if the thing at the stable still works, because I didn't check it. However, it seems like they may have patched out the rocket jump glitch that I was demonstrating a while back. I attempted it, and I was unable... Don't do that. I was unable to get the thing to work. So... Like, it's cool that they're, like, constantly updating the game, but, like, it's not really... There's a shrine at the top of Akala Citadel. It's not particularly hurting anybody to do this glitch. But, like, Nintendo wants their games to be polished sometimes. They don't want their games to be polished all the time. They want their games to be polished sometimes. I remember there used to be, like, deer up here or something. Can I, like... Yeah, this is one of those stones. Is there anything above me? Not really. Let's get a nice vantage point. But yeah, they got rid of it. I'm gonna go closer to the ground just in case there's like a stone that doesn't like render in or something. So as far as I'm aware, they got rid of it. I haven't looked up any videos. I probably should have to see if they like if there's a new setup for it. The chest up here. 10 Bright Bloom Seeds. Tears of the Kingdom Rocket Jump. Fuse Entanglement Rocket Jump. I'm not seeing, like, any new tutorials on how to perform the glitch in current patch, because I was trying it. Unless the timing is, like, incredibly specific now, the old timing doesn't work anymore. You have an opal. Opal sword. That's a free opal. Will I do anything with that? Who knows? So these seem to be different kinds of ruins. They seem to be stuff that probably fell from all the way to where we're going, considering it's, like, directly underneath here. Oh, they sludged up this whole place, dude. That's so gross. There's a Zora over here. Link's in the poo-poo water. That's no way to greet Sidon when you see him. Nothing unusual, you say. Hello there. Of all people, it's the one and only Link. Welcome, is what I'd like to say. The thing is, we're conducting an investigation of the ruins here. If you're looking for Prince Sidon, he can be found at Mipha Court. It's on the peak of Plymus Mountain. There's a cave here? Oh, one of these is, like, broken. Jaito.
I'm exhausted. To think it would be so foolish as to lose my precious tool for investigating ruins when I was waterfall climbing. It caused me endless trouble. I must rest a bit before continuing the investigation.
And should I take, like, a picture of this or something? It looks like one of the things that Sidon was writing, but it's, like, completely broken. This was not here in Breath of the Wild. This alcove. But right here is where you used to get, I believe, like, the Zora helmet in Breath of the Wild. And I wanted to see if there was any other chests around here. Now it just seems like everything's all gunked up. So, that's unfortunate. I want to... This probably won't be a thumbnail, but I want to take a picture here anyway. Because why not? We are halfway there. You need to remember that blue that is marked on the map is over here, because there's a shrine over here. Because we saw a shrine at the end of last stream, but never went over there. It's more obstacles to climb for Link. That looks cool. Can I, like... Do that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's like this shark-looking sky island up here. I can actually use my waterfall climbing for that. Shrine of Light nearby. What if I just do this? Is that what you want? There's a lot of you. Random going at 2 FPS. I need to not have this shield while I'm fighting you. And there's another archer? You've got me in the sludge. This is like an annoying area to fight you in. I have to do this so the knockback doesn't happen. It is our reward for our troubles. Ooh, Lionel boomerang. A boomerang with a Lionel horn on it? Drop that. That sounds deadly. So I don't know if it's pointing toward the other shrine or not. Oh, but it says to go this way. Oh, nope, there's one. Hello. I'm somehow, quote-unquote, running out of arrows. I think I used to have 200, and now we're down to 100. Alright, we're just about here. Plainus Mountain. This used to be a very famous spot in both, Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. Mipha Court ahead. Here, let's take off my mask to greet him. Probably would be very good to do that. Mipha Court. Oh, it's lovely here! They moved the Mipha statue up here. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. There he is. Oh, the music here is a remix of her theme. Oh, that's so sweet. It's nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon?
Hi.
You'll find him over there, intently focused on his important work. I'm certain that if Prince Sidon knew you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you, Link. Now then, please go and see him right away. No. Mipha Court Sentry Report. Day in and out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path to Toto Lake and Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. Wait, the shrine's gunked up too? I was gonna go do the shrine before talking to him, but the shrine's gunked up. A Heya! There we go. You're getting cucked out of Sidon for just a moment. I'm excited to see him too. But the fast travel point. We have to take care of the fast travel point. Also, we have 222 Korok seeds. Midair perch. I don't know what this is. Well, we've seen this before, but I don't know what it is. I really don't know what this is. Is it just floating platforms? It's just floating platforms? I mean, that's kind of dope. A Zonai device for a floating platform. Let's take this along with me. And then we have a Swoosh. We have a big thing. I know exactly what it wants me to do. Actually, can I just... Yeah, Oh, it's just the right size. So what if I attach it to here? And then since this is on the floating platform... Well, that didn't work. Why the fuck would that not work? It's teaching me that this is a floating platform, so I'd feel like something that was on it would be able to float, yes? Yeah, so why the hell didn't it work? Okay. Then I take this with me. Let me just kind of put this at an angle. That's really cool. I do quite like this Zonai device. I still need to find wherever the chest is. Is the goal just to get... Okay. Let's, Can't I just, like... I don't know what that... What is this? Oh, it's a push thing. Okay. I don't know why I would need that. I don't know where the ball's getting launched to, so never mind. Can I do this properly, please? Well, first we'll just see... I'm gonna hit this with a non-important weapon right now. Okay. Oh, there's the chest. Hold up. Can't I just... put that there? Oh, that's sick. Five arrows. That's not that great. Oh. I make a floating ramp. Kinda. That's not really going to where it needs to go. I only have one of these. So can I just... I don't even... Here's a dumb idea. What if I just... do this? And I just... put it on one of these. And then I just put it over there. How does that sound? I don't know what the pushy thing is for. I can't... It's not on the same level as the ramp, so I can't have it go up the ramp. I just put it over there. That is every chest in the shrine. Boy toy Sidon. Let's talk to this other Zora first. Gaddison. Shh, keep it down. The prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate in his important work. No. Wait, Link? You came to see Prince Sidon? Well, since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm pretty sure Sidon will be thrilled to see you. Is he gonna be thrilled to see me? Or is he gonna be thrilled to see me?
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
So good to see me. Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with this sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from the water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should speak with our historian Jato. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Jato, continuing his investigations at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope that I know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time, my dearest friend. Visit me any time you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated.
Hey!
Link, my dearest friend, is there something you would like to inquire about? Ask me whatever your heart desires, and I shall do what I can to help. The sludge? This is truly a burden. I'm using my ability to manipulate water to separate the clean from the sludge. If I cease, dirty water will flow into the domain and cause everyone to suffer. That is why I cannot leave this place no matter what. Yona? Lady Yona, she is my dearest childhood companion, and much more, she is also my fiancée, my intended, my bride-to-be. There was a time when we saw each other often, but life got in the way, as it does. Time has certainly gotten away from us. I recall our childhood days with utmost fondness, and at last she has come to visit for the first time in a while, and yet, I must admit, I have been a tad awkward around her. due to the situation at hand. We have barely spoken since she arrived. She has been an immense help in easing our struggles here. I am grateful for her kindness. It was good seeing you, Link. If you find something, or need anything at all, know I am always here for you. Son of King Dorphin, the enthusiastic Zora, with a zeal for justice, he selflessly protects the domain with integrity and passion. His older sister, the champion Mipha, fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Link earned his complete trust when they worked together to save the domain years before. He now considers him his closest companion. And not at all his side lover. I was really hoping he would comment on Link being naked. There's a Korok up here. There's not a Korok up here. There should absolutely be a Korok up here. There's not. Now, let me put my clothes back on. Someone doesn't appreciate me getting naked for them. Jeez. I feel like these small stairs are, like, very not needed. Also, if this is the source of all the water in Zora's domain, I should probably not be, like, stepping on it with, like, shoes and things. Because, like, then all my dirt's gonna get in the water and stuff. I'm just so happy they didn't get rid of the Mipha statue, and they made a really cool thing with it. Come on. There we go. This is what Mipha would have wanted. She would have wanted Link to climb all over her. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm looking for Koroks. Is there a Korok at the top of your head, Mipha? I don't think there's a Korok up there. And the whole diving point. Well, who's looking for his friend? Well, you're not even that far away. I was gonna build a flying machine for you, but I don't really think I need to. I think I could just probably, like, have you roll down the mountain. But not too far. It's funny that I can use a recall on the Korok. I was gonna, like, have him stop and, like, attach a rocket to him, which would have been really funny. We can just do this the normal way, though. The sludge is a bit sludgy. Make that a little bit easier. Good hot air balloon here. Anything else off the side? Oh, what they probably want me to do, since that waterfall doesn't go all the way down, which is weird because that's not how water works, is build, like, a hot air balloon to get up there, and then use the rest of the, Zora armor to get up there. Well, we need to go back to Toto Lake, which is just back the way I came. I've made it to my destination.
This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land with the sky fish and a droplet, a watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate, but still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear my fins are tied. Are you gonna tell me where it is? Wait. And, like, there's nothing for me to grab in here. Oh. Fair enough. It really was not that far. Sometimes not that far means just a little bit far away. How the hell is this even here in the first place? This bitch can't walk 10 steps back and see that it's here? What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, very well I can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow, with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall receive the most wonderful thing. See the watery bridge resting spot with your own 2 eyes. That which connects the Zora to people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions in the mark of the king, perhaps it could be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Hope everyone's having fun down here. Hello! Whoa! Yes, my voice is as good as gold again. It feels so much better. Just earlier, Lady Yona treated my gills. Now look at me now. I can return to work in full health at once. And he's not here. Never mind. King Dorfin, Super Punch, and Super Kick. Yeah! I'm so big and strong. Oh, I got meat. This sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in a secret spot, and that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorfin game. We can't just play with you here, so take a hint and scram. Fine. I'll go back here. Can I, like, eavesdrop? Can I, like, get into his throne? No. Listen. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed.
My king, King Dorfin, pretty please, what if you went in that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself.
I've just unlocked a new voice. Like, this is really weird on my throat.
Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding, what kind of place is it? Oh, I know, right? I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said, pristine sanctummy or something. Pristine sanctummy? So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere where you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, there's so much water around the domain, it's all yucky because of the sludge. I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind a waterfall. How cool is that? Ooh! Muzu told me we can never tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game.
Secret behind a waterfall, you say? I feel like it's closer toward the actual, like, water down below and not these. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day, I was training at Veiled Falls. The rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment droplets created a stream extending from my outreached hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear, had deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I bet he's into spear play. I was reminded of how my sister Mifa described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to spear training from then on. You're a bit rude, yeah. You're the one attacking me. I was not going after you. But you're just here. Now you're getting put in gay baby jail. For all to see. I will absolutely take your royal broadsword. I was gonna do something with this opal. I've decided I don't care anymore. There could be a Korok up here. I have to know. Every cliff needs to have a Korok at the top of it. So somewhere in the clear water behind a waterfall. I mean, this is really my only option. So I don't know exactly where, and these are all, like, solid walls. Okay, that's gonna actually get annoying now. I thought it was a cool thing, but now when I want to actually check behind a waterfall, it's bothering me. Not what I wanted to do. See? It's behind this waterfall. I would have never found it out if I didn't take this thing off. This was definitely not here in Breath of the Wild. Pristine Sanctum. Also, I need to put the Horriblin mask on. I need to see what he does. And he just hunches over. There's a funny thing for all of them. It's like the Lionel one, he stands up straight. Zolfos one. I do that. It's all funny stuff. Give me my mask back, though. There he is. This is a cool place.
Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is Link. How did you find this place? What cool plot are you plotting?
That's right. Muzu always hated Link. He never trusted him.
Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on.
Well, Dorphin seems to be sludged. He got sludged upon.
Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here?
Well, to think that such a thing could transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
Do you expect us to believe that Princess Zelda just simply disappeared, just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies! I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place!
Calm yourself, Muzu.
Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. Me and my giant Varuta eyes.
There must be an explanation, Link. I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here at the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us.
King Dorphin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum.
According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly into the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Also, the Thunder Switch, redeeming Big Shot, I will get to that. Sidon and Jato, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. So you have already spoken with Jato. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale, one of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. King's scales. Zora kings bear this scale on their forehead. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle of which it's viewed. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. After all that has transpired, after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years if I have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon.
King Dorphin?
In any case, if that is a matter of another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scales. Tell him there was no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. There's a Korok back here. You already know there is. Maybe. This guy goes high up. Oh, this just leads out. Right here, there's a small hole that leads down here. I'll read the character profile in a moment. I have to find out if I'm missing any nut boys. Which, surprisingly, I don't think there's any nut boys back here. This seems like another really great place to put a nut boy. And never mind. King Dorphin, the ruler of Zora's domain for the last several centuries. While assisting Hyrule during the Calamity 100 years ago, he lost his daughter, the champion Mipha. He overcame his sorrow to help Link defeat the Calamity. He was recently injured when a large figure resembling Zelda set a monster upon him. He is spending time away from the domain to recuperate. I don't get anything called Muzu. Muzu's just not important. He's never been important. He's just an asshole. And will get me out of here. Honestly, this is fine, because if this is right here, I could just keep climbing the waterfalls. Back up to Sidon. Korok. That one's too obvious. There we go. Perfect. Before I talk to Sidon again, chat member has redeemed my channel point reward, Big Shot, which is where I go and grab this asshole. I put him up to the camera. That's the rare one again. Someone redeemed that yesterday. And it took me like 30 squeezes to get that rare one, and that one only took like 3.
Oh.
Ah, that is the Zora armor. It is really perfect for you. It's perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear that all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster, and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know what the mark of the king written on the slate refers to, my father's scales. The only remaining mystery is that the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, that must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please tell me what you know at once. What I do know is we gotta go over here, because that's probably where we gotta go. This is sludge. So I see what he's trying to do, is separating the sludge from there. It just so happens to be conveniently dropping directly into the water supply. Here's where I would have loved to do the rocket glitch, but again, I'm pretty sure it's been patched. So, I can't. I think I could just use tooling to get there, can I not? Yeah, I'm fine. And this will just bring me up. Floating Scales Island. Good. Honestly, at this point... Where's Splash Fruit? Actually have a use for all of this. Okay, so a rock that looks like a droplet? You say? Trying to look for that in particular. I don't feel bad using all of this Splash Fruit. I feel like if we just drop one of these on the ground, that's not gonna work. I have to fuse it to an arrow. Wherever it is. There. So, it said it was supposed to change color depending on where it was looking. Not entirely seeing the difference. Oh. Oh. I see, says the blind man, as he pulls out his gun and his medication. Let's just do that on a Zonai bow, just so it goes straight. Nice. A perspective. Oh? That did something. In the big place where Vah-Ruta used to be. Seems like I should go talk to Sidon. That's clever. I really like the use of perspective like that. That's good stuff. Wait, did Yona randomly come up here? Where'd you come from? Aren't you supposed to be purifying the water? You're gonna poison your whole village. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there was something I need to speak with you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link. Oh. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned that you were holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true, however. Whatever is troubling you, Sidon? Why are you so hesitant? It is simply that... Huh? Sludge-like. Sludge-like. Ambush Revifa Court. It's a mini-boss? That monster is covered in sludge. Hello, Sorzius. Welcome to the stream. Could it be that foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon! We can take care of the water, at least for now. Do not fret about the domain. You are right as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight by my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. This is a mighty opponent. Certainly, it must not falter. When the opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water. When Sidon's aura is charged, you can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled into a long-range strike.
We need to get up close and personal with you. Be careful.
Ow. I really wish I kept that opal sword, actually. Can I just, like... It's very anticlimactic that I'm doing this. Hold up. Where's an opal? Where's an opal? Where are my gemstones? Everything's gone to shit. Where the hell are my gemstones? I love being blind. Here we go. We almost got it. Wait. There we go. Oh, that's weird. You see the bottom of a like that? I couldn't find an extended version. That's all you get. That's weird. It's got feet. Interesting. You did it, Link! Take that, foul beast of sludge! Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness! Lady Yona, if something happened to you, I... In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider that Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be the best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness of your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day, you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me or not to, or want me to or not. You are yielding to fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough! You are not acting like yourself!
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is all right, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear once more of losing someone I love. Aha! You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and has returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial, and has placed his faith in me at last. The Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Oh yeah, the treasure chest.
Yep.
Royal Claymore. Thanks for that. I love the random lag spikes. I need like one more slot, you know? Like one more. I don't want to leave this behind. To be honest, the Lionel Boomerang is not as cool as it seems, even though it's really cool. So like, I don't necessarily need that. And I'm gonna need something with water properties. Yeah. Oh, wait, I do! I forgot I had the longsword. I used that last stream. Well, that's just gonna be there, then. We need to make one quick pit stop, I guess, because I don't want to lose this opal, even though it's only 30 rupees. 30 rupees is 30 rupees. I need to go to Terrytown real quick to fix my mistake. You know, all this is probably stupid to do anyway, because I'm spending 20 rupees to get 30 rupees back. I should also mention, now that I'm thinking about it, I did get an extra Korok. This right here. I remember on stream I shot this and it did nothing. But if you take Ultra Hand, you can ring the bell and it makes a Korok show up there. And I did that off stream and I didn't mention that. So hold on. Break it down. Break it down for me. We definitely want to get my opal back. I forgot I had that longsword, and I really didn't need to take that time to equip an opal to something. But give me the sword, give me the opal. While I'm here, I'm kinda interested in trying something. In my in here now, I have this picture of Colgera. What's gonna happen if I use this? Hell yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. There's, like, nowhere good to place this, though, unless it, like, floats. It doesn't. I guess it'll just be up there. That's fine. Anyway, we need to get back here. Do I want to take a detour? Do I want to take a detour? We need to go across this area and down this way to get this shrine. And then from there I can loop back up to where I need to go. Probably would be better to investigate over here when, like, the sludge is not here. But too bad. I see a Korok right there. Actually, there used to be a Korok. Yeah, that's right. That's so funny. So this is true. I don't remember if I had mentioned this before. But these types of Korok puzzles is just undoing a Korok puzzle Link did in Breath of the Wild. Because there was a rock on the opposite side of here that I had to bring over to this hole. Now I have to take the rock out of the hole and put it back where I got it. To get another Korok seed. And I think that's really funny. We've got this here. I'm not going down there. We'll explore this part of Akala later. Probably when we start going to Akala Citadel, which I actually completely forgot I should probably go to at some point. I said that one of the next things I wanted to do after Zora's Domain was head to Lake Hylia and Farron and Lurlin Village and Eventide Island afterward, and then climb back up to Hiteno. But I also completely forgot about Akala Citadel. Who knows when the hell I'm going to do that. That's another place I really want to explore that I'm just going to, like, forget to explore for another 5 streams. And then we've also got a Korok up here. I'm sorry, Sidon. I need to get these deliciously smelling pieces of shit. This guy looks like Cedric from One Shot now that I've played One Shot. Now I can't stop thinking about it. That was amazing! You're so strong! I bet evil always scatters when you show up. You enjoying your own travels? Are you catching every last bug you see? Since we're both here, let me buzz your ears about some bug facts! If you look around, you'll be able to find some cold darners in this region. Which is handy, since you can combine them with monster parts in a pot to make a heat-resistant elixir. I've been looking to get my hands on one, but they keep slipping through my grasp. You may as well take these monster forces out. Maybe add some more funny cages? Actually, I have a great idea. Since they haven't seen me yet. Excuse me, I'm just one of you. I am just a poor man. I am your master. Do not fear, for I am here. I am just going to free this guy real quick. Oh, it's this guy again. Thank you for rescuing me, again! I'm sorry this keeps happening, but when I dig into a mystery, I just can't let it go. Why do the monsters revive when the blood moon rises? I'll do whatever it takes to figure it out, and if that means sneaking into their dens again and again and again... I wasn't as careful as I thought I was. Tonight's moon, I have a feeling that it might be red, so please hurry up. This is a terrible spot for me to conduct my observations. Great. What? I'm just one of you. Lionel Reaper. Actually, that can stay there. I'll pick it up. Oh, come on. We were friends, dude. Okay, that'll just fucking kill me. Why? I apparently don't have a fairy anymore. I could have sworn I had at least one. That's dumb. I was doing so much damage too, and I even saved that guy and got free food. Well, now it still counts as me being here. Does that reset everything? Because now you're not mad at me anymore. Let me just get the whole squad laughing. want to get as many people over here as possible. Then I'll do this. Then I'll conveniently, at this exact moment, change clothes. Now I'll actually use my food. I didn't even really need to. There we go. That's what should have happened. There's so much good stuff on the ground. Another Zora longsword. Here's the last one. Oh, this guy came back. Did the guys I kill outside come back? Really? Come on. Who else is here? Oh, over there. They're all dead. Let me use this to break these boxes open. There. And that other thing should be in here. Lionel Reaper. Thank you. And then actually drop this on the ground so I can use this to break these. And then drop this on the ground so that I can pick this back up. Alright, very quality items were required here. And now I shall... And now I shall be off. I'm just using the Hylian trousers just because they have good defense. I remember this place. This specific little pond right here. I don't know why I remember this specific pond right here. Oh, that's why I remember, because right here... Oh, there's this here. Right here is where you use Varuda in Age of Calamity. Yeah, get one of these. I disagree that hit me, but okay. Yeah, meat. Hold on, I want to heal before anything bad happens. Let's kill all of these white bokoblins. Silver, whatever you want to call them, for all of these great things. Actually, you know what? I want to hold on to that wooden shield just to put it in Link's house on display. You know, it feels bad to put the, like, have these broadswords go to waste, so I'm not going to let them go to waste. Let's get over to this that we saw at the end of last stream. It is underneath these ruins. A Pogek! Pog! Wings on the wind. Another shrine like this. Why is that, like, blowing it up? Where the hell is it going? That shouldn't be doing that. Should be able to see where it's going. Is it somehow not going far enough? Oh, it did make it over there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. They obviously want me to attach it to a wing. It's completely unnecessary. I see you. Get me up. Okay. Mighty Zonite Spear. Definitely want that. I'm gonna drop probably the boomerang. It would actually be good to get this Lionel thing from Terrytown, unfusing it though. That's just also right now taking up inventory space. Precious, precious inventory space. I'm holding on to this one. I don't really need the stone on it, but I'm keeping the stone on it for Korok purposes, just in case. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I mean, do I not get a steering stick? Is the thing just gonna respawn? Do I have to, like, off-screen it? Yeah. This just feels like I do this. Okay. Yeah, just another gliding shrine. And that was all the chests in here.